All right, dudes. See if we can get warmed up a little bit. Gotta get the right tunes. What's going on here? Okay. All right, we got a little bit of arms pumping to do today. Bro, we finished our daily session and just like left. And I think it's gonna stay that way, because I don't have time to mess with this stuff. Or do I? Or must I? I want access to our little cable curl, I think. I'll think about it. Let's get warmed up before I start moving that kind of weight. Oh boy. Big workout yesterday, that was fun. I'm feeling the dents in my upper back, which is perfect. But we have a short little moment to come in here and get some arms done, so I'm gonna do that. Even if it's only like, you know, what do we got? Like 45 minutes? Definitely still worth it to come in here and pump the arms, I think. Definitely worth it. Let's come in here, do some tries and buys, and I woke up just a little bit earlier on the weekend, so we have a moment. We have a window to hit it. So I think we shall. And then as usual, we'll see you guys later today for some kind of game. I'm not sure what we're doing today for the weekend stream. Maybe some WoW, some Diablo, maybe some more PoE 2 on the weekend. Like, we'll see. We'll see. I've been all over the place with my gaming recently. It's been fun gaming though. Some more Hades too, maybe. But we're gonna play some. And now we pump. Really enjoyed the deadlifts yesterday though, that was fun. Some Friday dids. We can do it. Ugh. Just encourage the arms to grow first thing of the day. A little encouragement for them. You can do it, dudes. Oh yeah. Ugh. Pump them up, boys. I feel like I'm getting kind of close to wanting to try some kind of chest exercise again. Maybe not yet, but I'm feeling it. They're calling out to me. Shoulders being like, hey, it's probably about time. We'll see. They've been very patient. I think we could be a little more patient. But I'm looking forward very much to being able to bench press again. That would be nice. W Valorant. Yeah, the bonus gifties were coming in clutch yesterday. They were indeed. How you doing, man? How goes the games and gains for you out there? Yeah, they don't. They're not manually coming in here to get the subs, but they're like they're the provider of the bonus proc subs. If people gift 5 or more, pretty cool. So we appreciate that, but definitely it's the W, the gifters. People have been hooking them up. Primarily Mr. Exoteric yesterday was popping off, and Mr. Magma as well. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Ugh. I didn't do too many of these yesterday. I'd like to do some today. Ugh. Definitely appreciated. Okay, have I been playing? Oh, geez. WoW, D4, Hades, Mega Bonk this week. And I'll play all kind of good stuff. All those have been fun though, definitely. All those have been good. Yeah. Mostly, yeah, yesterday we played Mega Bonker in the day and then some Diablo at night. It was fun. And then, of course, keeping the WoW grind going as usual. There's going to be a lot of WoW stuff coming up soon, so we're kind of getting the variety going before all that. Done with PoE for now. I don't know if I mean, like, maybe, but it's not because I want to be really. You know what I mean? Maybe we could play some PoE. We played it last week, and it's just you kind of have to go with games that have some juice and see if those work on stream. But I love PoE, and I could definitely keep playing more of that. So they do have some new like end game changes coming out. That's happening next week. Again, WoW's kind of might be our main focus after that happens with their updates and stuff. But I am definitely interested in playing more PoE too. We'll see. How about you? I love PoE though. I love it. Just like to try some of the new games too. Love watching make your own builds first game, but yeah, it's fun. It's fun. The build that we did this season was really good too. Yeah. That was pretty cool. Yagi, what's up? Ugh. I had a lot of fun with this season. Definitely. Playing some D2 Resurrected. Oh snap, okay. Yeah, but those guys are having a blast then. They used to play it back in the day. Yeah, Resurrected's cool. I like the more modern ARPGs these days too, but yeah. I love PoE. So it's really more of like a, sometimes you gotta move on for streaming things, you know, for streaming purposes. But I'm definitely down to play more of that too. You know? Part of it is like, hey, variety's fun, but the other side of it's like, if you're like too all over the place, sometimes it can throw people off, so. I don't know. Hard as hell. Yeah. The Diablo we've been playing is Diablo 4. The new season came out, so we've been doing a little bit of that. That's always pretty fun little grind. But I think this next week upcoming is Midnight Alpha, which is kind of crazy. That'll be pretty fun. That'll be wild. And then we have, shortly thereafter, Legion Remix begins. I've been looking forward to that for a while. How long have I been streaming for? Since it was Justin, but just today, we've been live for like 10 minutes. Just getting it going, man. So, almost 15 years, man. Almost 15 dang years, isn't that crazy? Ugh. Still doing our thing. That's to say motivated for the gym. Is so the overarching thing is that you don't really rely on motivation. 15 years just getting started. Yep, just getting it going, man. Just getting it started. Don't rely on motivation. Make it a habit. Use that discipline. Keep it going. But good music and good pre-workout is good. Number one tip for staying motivated is Legion Pulse, baby. Get some of that rolling for you in the morning. It'll feel good. Get you ready to go. But yeah, I mean, don't really rely on feeling like it to go to the gym. Just go ahead and make it something that you do, and you do it whether you feel like it or not. And usually you'll start to feel better. You're like, once you get there, and you'll certainly feel better having worked out than not, you know? So you can remember that. That will help too. That will help too. But setting goals for yourself can help too. Having like an idea of what you're working towards can be something that helps. And that's where the RP Strength Training app can help. Program in your training. Give some feedback on how the workout went, and then based on your performance and feedback or how it felt, the app can help you structure your progress. That's really helpful too. You type !RP Strength for that. Setting and tracking goals definitely helps. It kind of puts perspective on like what you're doing every day. Like every day is a chance to get a little bit better. When you think about it that way, it's kind of nice. You don't want to miss out on a chance to get better, you know? Again, you always feel better. You always feel better having done your workout than not, right? So remember that. Kind of one of those things that helps keep you going sometimes. But I got you, bro. !Legion for that Legion Pulse, and RP Strength Training app's nice too. Pretty chill day on the app today. Just coming here pumping some arms, but we'll do it. And now today it's got me, this is week 8 of the programming, so it's got me doing some deload. I'm not gonna go quite that light, but like about to get ready for comp now. But we competed in the beginning of August, so we're on the back end of it now. We're just not super fat yet. That's coming. The super chunk is coming, but we're not super chunk yet. But yeah, we're not competing soon, but we did compete recently. That's what it was. So it's almost been 2 months since the show. And you know, definitely gained some weight back, but that's definitely what we want to be doing anyway. We haven't completely lost all, you know, form yet. Not quite yet. Now we're on the way up. On the way up. But I'm pretty good at the bulking phase too. Just gotta be patient with the training part and the food to some extent, but I'm eating pretty comfortably right now. I don't have to like force food in order to get like plenty of food. I'm pretty comfortable eating a lot. We're gonna come in here and pump a little bit. Had a good deadlift day yesterday and come here and pump some arms. I've been babying my shoulder quite a bit. It's got some kind of little overuse, like inflammation in there. Combined with maybe like a little bit of like a pec strain. Maybe. Try just aggravated a pec strain I've had before. But we've been letting that chill quite a bit for a couple weeks now. So it's about good to go. I mean, I can do all this other stuff. And that's great, so just taking a break from some of the shoulder involving pressing movements that I do. And then we'll get back to that later, you know? I'm looking forward to bench pressing maybe next week. Yeah. Yeah. Have fun. You really needed to get that out, didn't you? Have fun, man. When is surgery needed? I'm trying to talk to a doctor about that. I can't imagine surgery is needed unless something is really messed up. Like a little ache and pain at the gym is probably just fine. If something hurts you a little bit, I don't think you're gonna need surgery. But yeah, I mean, if something's really bugging you for a long time and it really hurts and it kind of gets in the way of your life in a big way, then yeah, I mean, probably talk to a doctor about that. Chances are, you know, you'll be all right. I would imagine surgery would be like a sort of last option kind of deal, where an injury is going to cause like long-term problems. But yeah, that's definitely a question for a doctor. That's my alarm right there. Been a while since you watched? Oh, well, welcome back, man. Home gym? Yeah, indeed. Yep. Indeed, indeed. Welcome back, dude. Tennis elbow that flares up? Yeah, I mean, I don't know about this. I don't think surgery is the usual solution for tennis elbow, I don't think. I'm not a doctor though, so I mean, I don't know, but I mean, yeah, I would doubt that, right? Now, if you rip your elbow tendon off the bone, probably might need some surgery for that. But yeah, I mean, it's a little inflammation, I'm not sure. That sucks, that is annoying. Sheesh. Yeah. That's annoying though. That's the goodies we do. We were doing deadlift stuff yesterday. I just didn't move the weights around. Didn't put them back. But it's my gym, so I can do what I want. Just come in here and had to get a move on yesterday, and come in here. We got to get it going today. We don't have a whole lot of time today, so. But at least we got up early enough to get it on the weekend. If we're gonna get a little pump on during the weekend, we got to get up a little earlier, but that's okay. Get up a little earlier and come in here and pump some arms and chat with the boys. You can do that. We can do that. Appreciate you guys swinging by saying hi. But yeah, we've had the home gym since about 2017. I want to say it has been a dream come true, you know? Dream come true for a little gym rat kid like me. And we're out here pretty much every morning, I want to say. I like to train every day if I can. We frequently can, but sometimes, you know, we got other stuff we gotta do. But we're not, you know, we're not getting ready for a competition anytime soon. But that's, you know, honestly, that lends itself to hitting it hard and recovering anyway, so all good. What's happening on the social media? How about guys being low T? I think a lot of people just want to get on steroids. I think that's really a lot of, you know? A lot of people want to get on drugs. Now some people, you know, if they have chronically low testosterone and they're doing everything that they're supposed to do and their body's just not producing enough, then sure. You know, taking medicine when your body's not working right can help you have better health and quality of life, so that's good. But I mean, if you're not taking care of your diet, exercise, and sleep and stress and stuff, I mean, your body can demonstrate that in all kinds of ways, including hormones, so. But yeah, a lot of people just want to be on drugs. And everybody really sees about fitness stuff. Yeah, I mean, you gotta also, it's not like they're necessarily being disingenuous, but like a lot of guys are gonna try to be selling you stuff, right? So keep that in mind too. They may be sponsored by like sites that sell TRT, which is kind of insane. That's how it works. But I mean, who knows? Yeah, I mean, I think if your testosterone is chronically low, like I said, go get it looked at, see if there's things that you can do with your lifestyle interventions before you start injecting testosterone for the rest of your life. But medicine is helpful for people who need it, right? But you probably don't want to be taking medicine for diabetes unless you have diabetes. You probably don't want to be taking heart medication if you don't need heart medication, things like that. So you probably don't want to be taking testosterone unless you need it, right? So yeah, your body will stop producing its own. So if you're already not really producing any, then yes, that can be very helpful to take it. But if you are producing testosterone already, I mean, you're going to be on it for the rest of your life if you start taking testosterone. So because your body will stop producing its own. So keep that in mind. So do stuff for your body that helps it sort of be healthier overall, and likely your hormone health will also reflect that your body is just happier and healthier. So do that first. But yeah, I mean, if your testosterone levels are constantly like way low, despite you getting in the gym and eating well and sleeping well and everything, you know, keep an eye on all that stuff, then yeah, you know, that could be something, that could be a therapy that you start being, you know, having be part of your routine. And it could help a lot if people need it. But again, the social media hype around it, yeah, that's, you know, that's different, potentially. Ugh. No problem people taking it if they need it though, of course. Just, you know, don't take medicine you don't need is generally like a pretty good idea, I think, right? Because then it could be harmful to you. And taking testosterone just to elevate it within the natural range could have more side effects than positive effects anyway, right? So, again, just using it as like kind of steroids light is like, you know, not sure. That's a good idea, right? Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Bump that up a little bit. Whew. Reps in reserve. So this is week 8 of my programming, and so it's trying to have me do like really light workout today. Something to take when it comes to pills? Mostly just the Legion multivitamin. Maybe some extra vitamin D. Here you go. I'll link it to you. The Legion stuff. Their multivitamin is called Triumph. But the Triumph covers like a lot of what you need, so that's good stuff. They do make a fish oil called Triton. I've used that before as well. I do like a little bit of extra vitamin D though. Ugh. We live in California, it's beautiful outside, but I don't always get outside. So, a little extra vitamin D is nice. Turns into a stack? Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, the Legion site has a lot of really cool stuff. The thing about Legion is they don't make things that don't work. So they don't have like a whole roster of BS supplements just that you can buy just to pay them money, right? So if Legion makes something, it works, which is a really cool thing to have confidence in. And they'll have annotated links to all the supplements that they make with links to the scientific literature that supports the claims they're making, which is very helpful. What's up, Lance? Good morning, man. So when it comes to like little extra supplementation like Triumph and stuff like that with the multivitamin and anything else, like, you know, I think they have a vitamin K supplement now. They're adding HMB to the mix. Like little things like that is like, okay, cool. Like that's actually like a certified checked off helpful thing. Great, I could try that and see if I like it, you know? And that's really, really good to have that confidence in a brand like that, because there is so much BS out there in the fitness realm, you know what I mean? So being able to cut through that with Legion is something I value tremendously, because there's just a lot of BS about everything. And I like to try to cut through the BS for you guys on some of the like dieting and training stuff so that you guys can have confidence in what you're doing. Because that lack of confidence, that confusion, is something that people use to keep people, you know, in the dark a little bit and confused, and then, you know, keep people spending. And it's fine to spend money on good products. That's fine with me, but I don't want you spending money on junk just because you're not sure what works, right? So, Legion can help with that. We got that link right there, that link and code to save yourself some cash money is helpful stuff. I got you, bro. There you go. Exclamation mark Legion. You just make that your bookmark. Use that code Bajheera to get you 50% off. Or buy one, get one 50% off, and then 20% off every time after. Good stuff, man. That's good stuff. I'm just getting a little bit of morning pumps in here, boys. Just getting warmed up for the day. Big deadlift sets yesterday, just little pumpers today. That'll do. That'll do for today, right? Got a little bit more time to Yeah, I'm thinking maybe this coming week we'll try to get a little bit of pressing movements in. Push ups, maybe bench press. We'll see. We'll see. It seems like it's almost about that time. Wading our way back into some pressing. We'll see. Johnny Mango, big flex for you, man, pumping us up. 6 weeks out, all right, man. You got to throw some updates in the fitness tab on the Discord, in the gains tab, so we can mire some of them gains, man. It's exciting. You are getting there. 10% body fat, getting trim. Yep, brought to his knees. Ultra mega super hyper giga hardcore. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Oh, that's funny. You have to play without a UI. Amazing. Amazing. Hey man. If it works, it works, dude. Gotta have fun with it. If it works, it works. Can't blame him, man. Yeah, I think I saw that on YouTube as well. People are so funny, man. People are so funny. Oh my gosh. I definitely didn't click on it, but like, you know, I was scrolling through and it just like auto plays and I'm like, okay, you know. Okay. People are funny, man. They are funny. Yeah, you definitely can't just take all the WoW assets and lore and just import it into UE5. You definitely can't do that, bro. They don't care. That's silly, man. Hey, they, you know, they'll do it. They'll do it until they can't, I guess. Pretty funny. All kind of crazy stuff's gonna happen with AI coming out. You know, people can just do whatever they want for a bit. The crazy times. Whew. Crazy. Crazy. I don't really want WoW to have hyper mega realistic graphics, but Throne and Liberty has done a pretty good job apparently with like big battles and having it kind of hold up well. That's kind of cool. So someone is doing it, you know? Someone's doing it. I liked playing Throne and Liberty a little bit. There's just so much going on. I'm hopping all over the place before we do what I would imagine will be kind of just buckling down into the WoW stuff. Or at least a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. That's a good way to have it, so people can actually play the game, yeah. And I like nice looking graphics, but I mean, I tend to prefer stylized graphics anyway, and I even like the retro style graphics. Like, just makes me feel like I'm playing a video game. I like it, you know. Kind of like creative and funny, you know. It's kind of neat. I don't know. It just feels normal to me, but that could be because the games I grew up with and liked and whatever. So I don't know. I'm definitely not a graphics snob in terms of realism. I'm not a big realism kind of guy. I mean, I can appreciate when graphics look good. I can, for sure, but I can enjoy stylized graphics quite a bit as well. Man, oh man. Right, that can be cool when you're playing those, like, you know, super single player kind of immersive games. But in an MMO, you know, stylized is good. All right, couple more sets. That's our RP strength app. We're doing some very chill tracking today because it's trying to put me on a deload day today. We're not quite doing that. We're not going crazy heavy because it's arms day, but yeah, exclamation mark RP strength, yeah, it's very cool. I use their training app and their diet app. We are sponsored by them, so we have a nice discount code for you. Code Bajheera. Gets you a discount on their training and diet apps. Very useful. Very cool, I agree. Oh my goodness. I'm just in here for a little Saturday morning pump right now. We got a little bit more time to pump. A little bit more time to pump. Ugh. Wait. Favorite thing from my gym? Like in terms of what piece of equipment is my favorite? I mean, it's obviously fantastic, all of it, but like, I'll answer the question this way. The Hex bar and the safety squat bar have been super nice additions in terms of making like just exercises just feel good and more fun. But I mean, it's a pretty nice kind of total setup, right? You can't do squats with a squat rack, right? But the safety squat bar makes squats a lot more fun and feel better. Favorite thing about it is it's out here in the garage, you know? It's right here, it's pretty cool. But we also got a hack squat and leg press combo, which has been really fun too. Super nice to have that around. Oh, goodness. Basically all that, yeah. It's a whole, kind of the full picture, right? It is pretty fun. We got a lot of fun stuff. Just stick around, you know, stick around. You'll see some neat stuff. But yeah, we're not in here for long today. Ugh. That's okay. Ugh. We haven't even been getting workouts, you know, on the weekends, but the past couple weekends, but today we woke up just a little bit earlier, so we're in here doing it to it. It's a nice little warm up for the day, you know? Nice little pumper sesh for the arms in particular. But we still get to come in here and chat, say what's up. It is almost time for us to resume some pressing movements. Almost time. That sucks. No, I usually start my day with the gym first before food. Just personal preference. Personal preference. And I think that people should do whatever it is they feel best. Whether they eat before training or not. I like to wake up and just get the pulse flowing and going out here and hit it a little bit, you know? Just personal pref. Whatever works, you know? That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, I always like to get up and work out first thing. That's nice. That's nice. What's up, Rhino? Guess we're moving up. Yeah, we haven't lost all vascularity yet. We're getting a little chunkier, but all part of the plan at this point, right? But all vascularity is not gone yet. A problem with gains? The same way 5 months out, eat like double. How many calories are you actually eating every day? Because whatever it is that you're doing, you probably gotta increase it, right? If you're trying to gain weight and you're not, then you gotta bump it up. But if you're not tracking your calories like close, like you're not actually putting on a food scale and seeing what you're doing, then that can happen. You feel like you're eating like double, and it's like, well, whatever you're doing, we gotta add probably 200-300 calories to that and see where that takes you, and then doesn't start gaining your weight, add 200-300 more. Yep. Today is your birthday. Birthday, bro. HBD, man. Oh. What you up to today? Party time. Go get your little birthday lift. Celebrate with some gains. You don't put on a scale? Yeah, you gotta do that. That'll help a lot. That will help a lot. You can also type !RP diet. That'll help you track and progress over time if you haven't already. Yeah, you gotta put on a food scale. That helps so much, man. I'll do it. This is gonna take some consistency, right? You got this though, man. But yeah, if you don't actually track your stuff and like put it on a food scale, it can end up being really frustrating. I feel like you're spinning your wheels a little bit. And did we miss? So no, that was Johnny Mango. Okay, gotcha. Now we hit him with it. Let it weighing out food is everything. There's 90 pounds. Yeah, it's we really hammer that. We really hammer that. I mean, maybe you could train more than 3 times a week too. You know, you could add another workout or something like that just for fun. I mean, that's just the main thing is food though, for sure. Like food and rest is what you're doing the most of, I guess, when you're trying to gain. But hitting it hard too, definitely important. All right. So get your food on a food scale for sure. We gotta get out of here pretty soon, boys. That's how it is. Fun to hang out though this morning, but yeah, it's 8 o'clock, we got a jet. We got to go, bros, we got to go. Short session, but that's how it is sometimes, boys. 8 o'clock is calling it time. Go get that Minecraft sesh going with my boy. But I'll be seeing you guys later today in what, 9 hours or so. That'll be the plan. Get to the gym, bro. You'll be glad you did. Sorry for the short session, but good to get in here and get a pump on the weekend than not, right? Thanks, Lance. But yeah, we'll be seeing you guys in about 9 hours for some kind of game, and I'm not sure. We got WoW, D4, variety options. We'll see. But either way, I'm gonna go hang out with my boy for a bit. Ultra hardcore. I'm not sure about that one. We'll see. But we'll see whatever we're up to. Be about 9 hours from now. See you guys then. Peace.